My name is Annie Gibbons. I'm the CEO of the Australian Institute of Ultrasound. The AIU is a large training facility based in the Gold Coast in Queensland, and we train around 850 doctors, sonographers, clinicians and allied health users on how to use ultrasound every year. My main role there is to manage the company. We have a small board, two families who own the business. I am their first CEO, and I've been in that role for about 6 months, and my job is to transition this very successful business into more of an internationally run training organisation. So I'm transitioning from just training provided at the Gold Coast to also being able to partner with universities and trade providers across Australasia. For example, University of Singapore, which we've been to recently, and to be able to transition the training opportunities to be able to be taken to market. So we have many doctors who are working in their casualty department, for example, who would like to have training there. So my aim is to scope out what are the market needs, what product do they need, as in what course is required, what are the units, what are the competency requirements, and when do they want that? Do they want it in a 1-day course, 3-day course, 5-day course? That is a major focus on what I'm wanting to do. Also to actually just run the business. So it's a large, we have around 20 staff on site. We have up to 60 staff on faculty. And so we have a lot of casuals, and that's because ultrasound is a changing profession. And so with that means that it's not just obstetric now, we have vascular, cardiac, general, musculoskeletal. I need to ensure that we have the top end educators as well as clinicians to be able to provide the training for those courses. Mixing corporate and family life has been a constant challenge over the last 20 years or so. So I started off as a registered nurse, so I got married at 20 and then did registered nursing, and I was a fine nurse, but it wasn't probably my passion long term. I also had twins at 23 and another set of twins at 25, so I had 4 kids in 26 months, so it was pretty crazy times there. So throughout that time I ended up working as a registered nurse. I did a graduate diploma of education. I did a master's of education around kids, and ended up working with the orthopaedic surgeons and then becoming a CEO with the Australasian Society for Ultrasound in Medicine, and now in my current CEO role. So I suppose my journey of being a nurse and a mother and a wife, and then studying around a busy household, a lot of young children, also trying to that constant demand of wanting a little bit of me time. I enjoy sport, I enjoy outdoors, and so balancing all of that with professional growth, opportunities, courses, it's been a real challenge over the years. I think I've definitely got it a lot more all right for me in the last probably 3 to 5 years. Before then it was just pretty hectic all the time, and you always feel that you don't have enough hours in the day. Now I feel that I'm a lot more confident and competent in what my role is as a CEO, how many hours that takes, using the flexibility of the 7 days a week to be able to juggle kids, family life, things that are really important to me, things that make me happy and make me stay passionate. And so that's probably for me trekking, because I love the outdoors and I enjoy trekking mountains, and I enjoy abseiling and rock climbing and things that are physically challenging. And so I suppose I love those so much now. It's actually helped me make that a priority, as well as my business, as well as my family. It's still a juggle, it's still a challenge, but I feel like I'm getting it right more the older I'm getting.